Hello, I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts, and I thought we would do another video with what's on my desk. I have some dictionary pages, I have some scraps, neutrals, and I have my owls. They've been on my desk for a while. I need to make some tiny clusters, so we'll make some tiny owl clusters. I think that will be fun. Then here's some of Crafty Cat USA's neutral kit. I thought these might be pretty for background, and these are digitals, all of the owls, and it's a whole owl digital kit from Pam at the Paper Outpost. She is on Etsy also, but those are a little bit big. Here I picked some tiny ones out. There's some backgrounds, here's some backgrounds, and then here's some scraps, and then here are these. And I think what we're going to start out with is go ahead and glue some of these on to this. That'll be one layer for us. Let's see what all we want to do. I think I want to do black for outlining, not outlining, but inking the edges up of these. Yeah, that'll work. I think that will show up really well. Let's put it against this and see. That looks really good. Okay, I'm gonna go through and get all of these inked up. And I'm gonna take a moment here to talk about the hidden giveaway for this video. Doing a hidden giveaway. You will need to put the word pink in your comment, and you need to be a subscriber. You need to be 18 years of old or older, and I'm only doing US shipping. Sorry about that, just US shipping is so expensive, but US shipping is reasonable, so US shipping only. And use the word pink in your comment, P-I-N-K. And let me show you real quick here what you will receive. Almost finished with those, but we'll talk a little bit in a minute. I'm going to show you what you will receive. It's washi tape. It's from Amazon. They're really, really cute. There are 20 rolls in here. They're kind of little witchy things. This one has crystals. This one has herbs hanging. This one has books and flowers. This one has crystals and a whole plethora of things. This one has mushrooms. This one has flowers. This one has, looks like crystals hanging from a tree. I think, I could be wrong. This one, it looks like umbrellas and flowers. This one has a little witchy house. This one has florals, and these are just little strips. This one's hearts, this one's arrows. That's arrows. That is, what do you call those? Stems? I don't know. Swirls, that one's swirls. Those are leaves. This one's swirls, swirls, and swirls. But that is what you'll receive. I purchased these from Amazon with my own money. This is not a sponsored video for this product. I just wanted to do a giveaway. Be sure and use the word pink in your comment, and I will give you until Tuesday at noon to put pink in the comments, and I will be drawing a winner that day on Tuesday. This is, let me see what the date is, just a moment. I'll be doing the drawing Tuesday the 23rd. Sometime that day the video will be out. Of course, it will be after noon Central Standard Time here in the US. That's what time the cutoff is for you to get pink in your comment and to be included in the drawing. And that's all I'm going to say about that. This is a hidden giveaway, so don't give it away in the comments. Don't say giveaway in the comments. Just use the word pink so that only those who actually saw this part of the video will be entered. And I think that you will really like this. All that washi tape, 20 rolls. And good luck. We'll continue on here. Let's go ahead and get these inked up. I think that's enough of them. I don't know if we'll get to all of those yet either, so we will go ahead and stop there. I think that's enough to get us started gluing here. Let's go go ahead and glue some of these down. I think that they are small enough that they will have a border of this dictionary page. I think that'll be fun. Just put it close enough over there, and so the top and bottom will have a line of dictionary definitions, or however you want to say it, on there. Let's get some more glue down here. All I'm doing is making sure that there'll be a line on the top, line of words on the top and on the bottom and on the sides. I'm not concerned with what words because this is a dictionary, so it does not matter. And there is an owl in each one of these, so we are doing tiny owl clusters. They may not be so tiny when I get finished. Sometimes that just happens. Okay, there are those. There's 4 more. Let's see if we can get these 4 on this page here. There we go. Now each one of those has a border. Let's go ahead and cut them out. Just want to make sure, like right there, see that there is a line. Right there, a line of words underneath. And I want to make sure on the top of it, there is also a line of words, just so you can see those words. I'll show you in just a second. Let me trim off this side. There. Can you see that? One line of words there and one line of words there, and you can see some letters and words on the sides. That's how I like to do it. I just think this little layer adds so much to it. Cut off that little bit of a border there. A little bit on the sides. One line on the top. And one line on the bottom. Okay, I'm not going to cut out the other one right now. If we have time to do another one, then we'll have these that we can cut them out. But we're not going to do those right at the moment. Let's see, we've got some room here so we can spread them out. And let's go ahead and ink the edges of those with black also, just to make them stand out a little bit. I'm not going to ink them all the way. Just put a touch of black just on those little bit of the edges. Just so you can see that page, dictionary page there a little bit. There we go. I think that looks great. So I have lots of pieces here. And I also have some of my mummy cloth. I thought that might be cute behind it. Like that maybe. Let's see. Is it upside down? Yep, that's the way it goes because that's a nest. Okay, let's put it the right way. And that one's the right way. Okay. Let's see what we have. I like these. Let's see here. We have just want, oh, that's really cute. Another really small one. Yeah, that's cute too. I like that. Okay, we will use those for that next layer. I'm not going to glue those down until I decide that that's exactly what I'm going to do. Let's see. I kind of wanted some of this on here. I wonder, oh, that looks really cute like that. That could be that layer. Just move those up a bit. Okay, I like that. Let's do this one. Okay, and will this one fit on here or fit on here? Maybe it'll go on here. Yeah, we can do that one like that. That looks great. Oh, we need another one there. Let's put this one. I wonder if we want it on the top. No, I think I want this one underneath. We'll just do it just so we have some around the edges. Glad I kept those scrappies. There, those are looking cute. I like those. Okay, so what do we want next? Here's some music. Music is cute. I think what we're going to do is staple these on the backs. Where do we have a stapler? Yes, we do. Let's see, this one we can staple right in the middle, right there, and a staple underneath like that, and underneath like that. There we go. Okay, that will help it stay on there. Let's go ahead and do this one. These might be a little bit bigger than tiny clusters when I get through with them. But I just needed some more owl clusters. This one can be farther out. This is a bigger owl. That'll just help it stay on there better. This one we're going to do the, let's turn it over so that's bent to the back side. There we go. They're attached good enough now. Let's turn the owl over the correct way. There we go. That way, and our nest is still upright. Those are looking cute. Okay, I don't think we need the stapler anymore. Let's put that aside. Okay, so what do we want? I wanted some music, possibly. Or do we want it underneath? That's kind of cute, like that. Here's some more music. Kind of like that, maybe. Maybe not. We'll find out. These are some words. That's not big enough. That's not. I think I want something a little wider. What about this? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. We got them some music on 2 of those. Let's go to the bag of scrappies. Let's see what we have here. Here's some words. What about if we just put that there? That looks kind of cute. And what else do we have in here? sort of words. I don't really like that. I do like this. And I like, not crazy about the stripes on that. Let's see, let's cut this there. And there. See how we would like possibly this. I think I want the, what do you call those? The lines to kind of show. Let's put this on something that's a lot smaller. Possibly this. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay, this one needs some scrappy or something on it, doesn't it? Ooh, here's an old. Like that. Let's see. What's this? What about if we did that? That would be cute. Let's trim this down. What do we think about that one? I like that. And I really like this one too. That one needs something else. I don't usually take these out, but I don't think I'm going to find anything by keeping it inside there. Let's see. Just want something. Oh, that's pretty. If it wasn't glued to that, huh? What if we did the music down here and the music at the top? This pretty, it has some foiling. Oh, that looks good. I like that. I like that one, that one. This one looks really prim and proper, doesn't it? Needs something else. Help here, something else. Buggy Manufacturing. I think this is what I'm not liking. It's just so placed, so pristine, something. That might look good there. How about one of these that has words? I like that. I think we'll put the, this could go behind that. The owl could go here and that could go there. There we go. Okay, better, better. Oh my, that was a close one, but we got there, didn't we? Okay, we need to start gluing down because this is going to be an extremely long video if we don't start doing the gluing. I like how those look. Those are really cute. Let's see, do we have any labels? A label. These are blank labels, my porch prints. Let's see what we have here. Are they too big? This is number on it. Which one? Oh, there's some circles, circle label. I think the circle label's there. This one's pretty. Tuck that label there. Oh, these circle ones look good with the owls. I don't know why, maybe it's just in nature. Nature appearing. Okay, now we need one for the little one over there. Have something really small. Okay, let's move this owl over a bit. I do like that word showing there. Kind of like that. I like that. Okay, we can do that. Let's pop these back in here. Okay, what do we think now? Nice and neutral. Always add something else to it if we want to. Do we want a little scrap of black lace? I kind of think I want to leave them neutral so that when I take them out of the drawer, if I want to add like, you know, black or any color to them, I will leave them like this. But these need to be inked up. Let's do black around the edges. See what we think here. Woo, that's nice and black, isn't it? I like that much better than just the plain. Probably most people would cut these circles out, but I am terrible at cutting out circles, and I don't have a circle punch that size, so I just cut a square around them. Let's see, I think that looks better. You can see the label better. Okay, there we go. I think those look great. Let's go ahead and get this one started here. I think we can put another staple in here to help hold that mummy cloth. We're going to glue this all the way over. Whoops. And that is going to go on there. This is going to go on here. Okay. That worked out nicely. Okay, get some glue here. I think this needs some inking also. You just can't. I like inking. I know it takes a lot longer and some people don't like to ink, but I really like to ink. I think the black is going well. I think everything's inked now. Let's just go ahead and move these a little bit. So we'll have some room to work here. I should staple this onto it also. There. Okay, that's better. If I think it needs it later, I'll put some fabric tack on the back, but I think it's fine right now. How did we have this? Like this and this. And we had our circle up there. Or do we like this and this and the circle down here? That's fine. That'll work. Put it back the way it was. Let's see, we're going to glue here. Just so you can see that mummy cloth down there. And the owl can go there. And the circle can go here. So we want to glue. Put glue not on this side, but right here. And the owl will go right there. So this corner right here, we don't need to glue it. Just, actually I want it to come down. There we go. I like that. There we go. How about that? I think that is really cute. I like that one. Yeah, let's have that one. And let's see, how do we want to do these? Whoops. I have glue on my finger, obviously. That is what we are going to staple these all together. This needs some inking on the edge. And that, okay. That'll work. Where's the staple? I'm going to staple these together. I think that'll work. And we want this at the top. Let me see how close together we need to put these for them to be like I wanted them. Oops. I like those labels underneath the owl, so we're going to glue this down. About there. And we'll glue the label down. There, and the owl on top of that. Just so everything is touching. There we go. I think this needs to go up a tiny bit. There we go. Okay. That works. That one looks good. Let's go to this one. Sort of like that. So I don't want to forget how I had it. So I want the owl right there. And this up here, this down here. So we can add some staples to this one also. Pick that up. And this one here. One on the side, possibly. There we go. Okay, now that's great. Now what we need to do is glue this down. Perfect. That looks great. Okay, one more to glue together. This back piece needs to be inked. There. I like that. Okay, so let's put some glue on this. I think that'll work. Just place that down. There. We want our owl here and our label here. So let's get the label glued. About there. And let's get this stapled on here. There. There's one. That one's really cute. There's two. I like that mummy cloth. It really, really looks good. There's three. And here is the fourth one. That was fun. Making some tiny owl clusters, tiny for me. And I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful crafty day.